This makeup tutorial was so fun and so easy for me to create. Remember, makeup is all about creativity, so let's create this look together. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mary Max. If you are new to my channel, please don't make it your last by clicking the subscribe button, and if you find this video interesting, just give me a thumbs up and drop a comment. In fact, drop your favorite emoji in the comment section. So I started off with the eyeshadow. I've already done her foundation and skin prep off camera, so this is more like an eyeshadow and lipstick tutorial. So I applied the Beniglan white eyeshadow base. Before putting your eyeshadow, you need to apply your eyeshadow base. That is the first step to applying an eyeshadow. So I went into my blush palette from CPD, and I'm using this I think it's ox blood or something. That was the first color I applied. Then I'm going in with the orange color. I'm just using the three colors there. I'm trying to form a color. I'm trying to build up. So that was basically what I was doing. At first I didn't have a clue of the kind of look I wanted to create, but I just wanted to make something out of this blush palette. I just wanted to see how pigmented it looks. It's more like an experiment. So I applied and I blended. One thing that helped me in getting this eyeshadow look right was blending. I took my time to blend. So when you're doing yours, don't be in a rush. Take your time and blend. Blending is key. And when you are blending, make sure you are not taking the product high to the brow bone. So make sure you are controlling the product. Don't let the product control you, if that makes sense. So next I'm going in with another brush because that one is already stained with the red color I applied. So I'm going in with a different brush to smoothen out to just soften out the edges. So I went in with my powder palette, and I'm putting this brown shade from my powder palette. So basically I didn't use eyeshadow palette to create this look. It's just my blush palette and my powder palette. So I went in with a darker powder shade to add some depth to the outer V of the eye. So that is basically what I was doing here. I was applying and at the same time blending. So like I said, this tutorial was so fun for me because I had to crack my brain to get it right. I had to create something nice for myself. So I didn't want to do like the regular thing I normally do. You know, one thing with being a makeup artist is that sometimes you get used to one particular kind of look and it will kind of limit you. You won't have the freedom to explore. So I'm just coming out from my comfort zone. I just wanted something soft and a little bit dramatic as well. So I went into that light shade of powder to set the brow bone because I've not set the brow bone. So I'm setting it so that the concealer there won't move and it won't break. So after putting that product, I also went back to the first brush I used to apply the eyeshadow, and I will use that brush to kind of bring back those colors because it seems like the powder is trying to cover up the red color I applied earlier. So I was just putting products. I'm just topping up, adding up, topping up. So that was what I was doing here until I was satisfied with the eyeshadow look. So guys, stay tuned and watch the process, okay? So the next thing is to put my pigment. You can actually leave this eyeshadow this way if you don't want it more pronounced. So but I wanted it to have some kind of sparkles on it, and I decided to use this. It's not actually a pigment. This is a highlighter from 89 Cosmetics. So I'm using my technique, I am glitter glue, to apply this product. As you can see, I used a pea size of that glitter glue. I didn't put much, because if you put much it will make your eye makeup crease. It's going to ruin everything you've done so far. So a little goes a long way. Like they say, less is more. So I used my brush to apply the product, and you can see how pigmented this glitter is. So this is from 89 Cosmetics. They are on Instagram, you can purchase from them. So I use my brush to pat it in gently on the eyelid, and I'm applying it only on the eyeball socket. Where the eyeball socket is, that's where I apply the pigment. I didn't apply it all over the eyelid, I just applied it in the middle. So this is the tricky part, guys. When I started applying this liner, my model started tearing up. I wanted to edit this part out, but I said no, because it's kind of cheating. I don't want to cheat on you guys. So I said, let me show you guys the process, because it's not always rosy as you think. Oh, this person does her makeup like without stress. No. Sometimes there are some behind the scenes that are not shown. So honestly, she was really tearing out, but I really had to apply this product. So I kind of managed to calm her down and to control the tears. So if you want to know how I control, how I make my models to control their tears when they want to tear out, drop a comment in the description box, and drop a comment in the comment section, and I will do that tutorial for you. So I have a way how to make my clients control their tears. Even if the tears want to drop, like they will hold it back. So drop a comment, I will do the video for you, and if it works, you thank me later. Okay, so I'm applying her liner. I'm trying to line her eye. I'm not a fan of wing liner, but today I decided to do a wing liner. So I'm kind of winging it out, and it looked so beautiful. It was really really beautiful. So as you can see, some traces of those tears are still on her face, but I'm gonna clean it up later. Like I'm gonna fix that part. So now I'm all the product I applied on her eye, I'll bring it down on the bottom lash area, so as to give more definition to the eye makeup. So that is it. For the eyeshadow, I think nothing more, just the colors I applied on the eyelid, the three colors, the three bright colors. I applied it underneath, and I did the same on the other side of the eye. So guys, if you've watched to this point, I believe you're enjoying this tutorial. Please don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel, guys. And also don't forget to drop a comment down in the comment section. So after that, I'll go in with this powder puff. I'm kind of trying to snatch her eye to give it that cat eye look, but the cat eye look was not catting at all. But anyways, it helped. I used my setting powder to do this. It kind of helped. It helped give her eyes that lift. So we went off camera to tie her gele, and the gele was looking so beautiful. The gele was tied by Dera Gele on Instagram. He is here in Enugu, so he did justice to this gele. It was so beautiful. So I had to finish up the makeup, and I had to dust off underneath her eyes all the eyeshadow fallout. I had to dust it off, and I also did the lashes off camera. So next is the lipstick application. So when I started my makeup newly, applying red lipstick was a big deal for me, but in the process I have learned the tricks and the trick of applying red lipstick, so it's more like fun for me now. Most times I want to do red lipstick on my client, they'll be like, no, I want it nude. So but you won't force them, so I decided to do it on a model. Since client doesn't want red lipstick, I can as well do it on a model, because it's my shoot. So I'm using this lipstick from Bichamp Ageless. The red lippy is kind of popping. It's not like the other ones that once you apply it, once it dries up, it will look dull. This one is so beautiful and it doesn't break. That's one thing with the red lip. That's one thing I like about it. So guys, we've actually come to the end of this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I will see you in my next one. Bye.